Hi fellow travelers, Cecile aka Ubertos here. Welcome to my channel. Before we started, let me ask you, what is that one thing that's holding you back from booking the tickets? Leave your thoughts in the comments below because your inputs can be the key to unlocking our best tips ever. Alright, let's get started. How long and how deep your satisfaction if you have a Chanel or you've been to Italy, Paris, and Europe multiple times? I've done both, and I can tell you, while only a luxury items can give you a sense of pride and style, the joy and fulfillment is always fleeting. On the other hand, visiting Paris, walking through the first century streets in Rome, those experiences enrich my life in a way that any material possession cannot do. A classic Chanel double flap is priced at almost $12,000 US today. That's easily 4 trips if budget is $3,000 each. I will share how I get to that number in 2. Tip 1. Experiences over possessions. That's one of the many reasons I never buy Chanel full price. Check out my video about buying a Chanel half price. I also recently fully stopped buying luxury goods. Leave in the comments below if you'd like to know more. Tip 2. Saving for travel isn't about cutting expenses. It's a mindset shift. It is your desire for traveling and go see the world, competing against your other desires like buying your new car, upgrading your living room, partying every week. Embrace the idea that every dollar you save is a step closer to the magnificent Grand Canyon, the turquoise waters in Caribbean, and the histories and mysteries of Kyoto. When I started viewing my daily expenses as potential experiences, it completely changed how I approached savings. It's not about depriving yourself, it's prioritizing your dreams. Resisting a few wants in your daily life, you can quickly save up for a return ticket to your destination. Now your mind has shifted. You are determined to save. So, tip 3. The latest Bankrate article indicates that the travel budget ranges from $2,000 to $3,000 per adult. $2,000 to give you an average 1-week domestic trip in the US. $3,000 is the middle point of average expenditures people spend per trip across different generations. I use Google Sheets like this one to draft the budget and plan day-to-day itinerary for my trips. In my experience, $2,000 gives you 1 week in Mexico, $3,000 can cover at least 1 week in Europe. If you'd like to access this free template, subscribe the channel and email ubertos@gmail.com your YouTube name or handler. I will send the link within 24 hours. I see your email. Let's say you picked $3,000 as the goal. Calculate your travel budget backwards. If you want to be on the road in 1 month, you have to have the whole amount in 30 days, which is $100 per day. Possible, but very challenging. More realistically, if you give yourself 6 months for a Christmas trip coming up, today is in June, the number is actually $115 per week, which is $16.50 per day. $16 is 1 movie ticket, 1 meal out, and 3 coffee in a coffee shop. Breaking down in monthly and daily amount will help you to feel control and motivate you to achieve the goal. Tip 4. As you start saving, you will need a place to put the money. Open a designated savings account is a great idea to automatically set up. Withdraw from your paycheck or other income weekly to the account. Name the account Dream Travel Fund. Or even better, you can go to the bank every week, take out the cash of $115, put in your glass jar. Make the account visible. That's why the old school jar is way much better as it's way more tangible. The dopamine will jump on you whenever you see the numbers in your savings account increase, or you will see your jar filling up. Tip 5. Now you're on track to save up to the goal. You start imagine all the best places you want to see, foods you'd like to try. Have you ever had hungry stomach once you get onto the plane? Or been tempted to buy all the restaurants you see in Rome? Without paying attention, you might end up buying useless souvenirs that end up forgotten home. Role play as local. This can make your trip more economical, knowing the plane is heading to somewhere you've already known a lot about. Calm and relax. Instead of jamming 10 activities in a day, remember, you are a local, you take it slow. Start a day running along the California coast. Get a coffee afterwards. Buy local produce, prepare simple meals for yourself. Choose local ways over tourist traps to save money and have a richer experience. Tip 6. What if I'd like to go beyond 3,000? What if I need to go travel before Thanksgiving or earlier? Want to speed up your savings? Consider picking up a side hustle or gig. Dog sitting brings $15 to $50 per day. So take on 3 dogs or do it for 3 days in a week. You will generate $45 to $150 per week. These extra earnings can add up quickly and make you achieve your dreams faster than expected, bringing extra income. I don't recommend opening a credit card to just leverage the one-time points reward. There is nothing truly free under the sun. The efforts to meet the minimum spending are totally opposite to the mindset of saving up, cutting expenses, and dream to use the funds later. Not even mentioning the foreign transaction fees if you ended up taking it abroad with you. The high annual fees and interest rates if you forget to cancel on time. It does also impact credit score negatively. Fellow travelers, visualize your dream destination today. Use that visualization as your best motivation to start saving. If you can have the best seafood in Naples at very cheap price, going to your favorite Italian restaurants in your neighborhood can wait after the trip. All the tips above lead to better financial decisions and disciplines, not only to realize your dream trip, but also help you to be a better steward of your own desires, expenses, and life overall. For solo travelers, check out my other video about how to travel solo safe, which will set you up for a safe and joyful trip after your finances are in a row. Happy savings and see you next time. À la prochaine!